And I got these plans. I'ma be goddamn, I don't see these through, you don't understand.
Okay.
Welcome
back to the Sunday Night Nut Pod. We are your hosts.
Okay, come on. We are your hosts.
I just got into it, you know? It's just feeling the part.
Yeah, no.
This ain't a game
for real,
chill out.
We are your hosts.
Steve Harvey.
And I'm Maggie.
And I'm Baxkpaxkzaxk.
Yeah.
Or
and
Zach.
wait, before this melts away, we just have to take a moment for my hot chocolate because this is going stupid.
Yeah, that shit going dumb.
Like, you guys, these two marshmallows are colored this, these whipped cream is colored. It's so...
Yeah, the whipped cream is colored, but I was going to get some, but it's peppermint, not strawberry, for the viewers who thought that was actually good. No, I'm just kidding.
No, like, it's fire, and peppermint is... I'm feeling really festive this year. Like, this is like...
It's true, bro.
Like, I got a tree... We got the gifts under the tree.
Tree went up November 25th.
Yeah, because I wanted to boost Christmas morale around here. Because, like, we're here. We're not in Colorado, you know.
Yeah.
We're only going to be there for, like, a little bit. Usually I would go home for, like, a while. Yeah. And now I'm like, we got to work to keep these Christmas vibes up. So I just went... balls to the wall. I'm drinking cocoa. I got a tree. I'm listening to Christmas music in the car.
No way.
Yeah.
No one does that.
I actually did it. I know. I thought it was crazy too. But
It's super nerdy.
Oh. Okay.
That's fun. Okay, drop a track though. What track are you bumping? What Christmas?
The one that goes rocking around. Not only that one, which by the way, I heard that girl was 13 years old.
When she made that?
When she recorded that.
Wow.
And Sabrina Carpenter dropped a Christmas EP.
Oh.
So I've been listening to that. And it's really good.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's super valid.
Yeah.
I thought you were just like the Mariah Carey joint. I'm like, dude, everyone actually hates that song. But it's in the mall.
I think it's a good song, too. I think that song is also a good song.
It's a good song, yeah.
But
like,
it's
just
not fresh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, therefore, you kind of hate it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, all right, sure. But yeah, it's Sabrina Carpenter.
New
really
vibes.
Great, really great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I saw how, like, a Twitter thing the other day about how all these people hate that Paul McCartney song. Have yourself a wonderful Christmas time.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, that's a bop.
Yeah, that one, I don't think, of all Christmas songs, I don't think that's the most stale.
Right?
I think it's one of the better, more...
fresh.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Like, and it's, I know. And plus it's Paul McCartney, bro. Like, he's just a good songwriter.
Like, we're gonna stand.
Yeah. For real. He's a fucking Beatle, man. Show some respect.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Oh, for real. But
yeah, so
sorry.
No, it's all
Christmas
good.
aside.
Christmas aside, spirit essence aside.
Yeah, because of everything that's been going on, like we took Thanksgiving off, then Olivia was here. Now it's just the two of us.
Yeah, just the two of us.
So it feels kind of nice and relaxing.
Yeah. I agree.
But
we can just talk about ourselves, which I know you guys want to hear.
Yeah, which I think we both really enjoy.
Yeah.
You like talking about yourself?
Sometimes, dude. It depends, I feel like.
What does it depend on? If you feel like the other person wants to know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess that's true, yeah. But yeah, I don't like enjoy talking about myself if someone's doesn't care. You know? I really hate that.
And that's crazy for a Leo cusp.
I know.
Yourself.
Yeah, it's not very Leo of me. It's very Cancerish.
Yeah.
That is one of those things. But I'd rather talk about something that, you know, both of us like a lot, you know?
Yeah.
Those are the best. But like, I notice that like when I'm at work, dude, I'm just like, you guys should know stuff about me, but I don't want to tell you. You know what I mean?
Really?
Yeah. I'm just like,
oh, you need to let your guard down.
I know.
I was like that at Blue Bottle for a minute too, and now at Blue Bottle we're all like spilling info, like people are waiting, and we're like, so yeah, and then I had to tell him like, why are you showing up at my apartment at 5 a.m. drunk? Like, we'll be like spilling the tea, and all the customers are there, which I have a hilarious story about actually. So Chris Pratt came in the other day, and I wasn't there, but my coworker told me she was like at the espresso bar, and he like had ordered, and she just saw a ticket that said Chris, so she didn't know it was Chris Pratt, and she was like, oh guys, I went to Disneyland the other day, and like I went to like the Marvel thing or whatever, and then she's like, Chris Evans, so hot, like, because Chris reminded her, and she's like, he's by far my favorite Chris in the Marvel universe.
Jeez.
Meanwhile, Chris Pratt is just sitting behind.
No way.
And my coworker to her was like, like, how's she supposed to know? The only person that statement would affect is sitting right. The only other Chris in the Marvel universe. Like, you couldn't have been more direct. Yeah. I was like, he's definitely back there. Like, he thought that they knew. Like, that was crazy. But I'm jealous that I missed Chris Pratt because he's definitely my favorite famous person that comes in because it's just so cool. Because I love him.
Dude,
I would have stuck up for him.
Yeah, you're like, dude, no. Chris Pratt's way hotter than Chris Evans. What?
Yeah, literally. Like, I would have been...
Same. No.
Riding for Chris P.
Yeah, right? Team Chris P. Out of Marvel series till it's backwards.
And I also watched Guardians of the Galaxy for the first time.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, so I also was just like...
That shit's fire.
Yeah.
The soundtrack.
No, the soundtrack is...
The movie.
It might, yeah, it might carry.
I mean, dude, because that's the thing is like the Guardians of the Galaxy. I feel like were introduced like on like a Avengers, you know?
Yeah.
And so then it's like I don't know the time. I feel like they were. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe, dude, I wasn't like a
were they
mega Marvel fan, but like I would go to the movies and shit. And like the first time I heard of them, it was definitely like,
Is it burnt?
No.
To a crisp?
No.
Okay.
Could be. You never know. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was in the like an Avengers movie, and then they were like, "Oh yeah, you guys like those guys? All right, they have a little story."
Really?
I don't know. I might be talking out of my ass, but for me, it was definitely that way.
That was when I first saw them. When I was forced to watch an Avengers movie.
As you should have been.
Yeah. Thanks. You know who you are.
Yeah. Dude, we all know it is. Okay. It's not me. Otherwise, I would have been like, all right, sit your ass down.
Yeah.
We're going to fucking watch all the Marvels.
But yeah, you know,
we're getting Disney Plus.
We've always liked Spider-Man. Like, I always watched Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah.
So that was like the first thing I ever saw.
Same, for sure.
Yeah, Tobey Maguire.
You know. James Franco. You're familiar with the films, I presume. Mary Jane. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, there's all kinds of tea. You know what? I'm going into Taylor Swift world now.
Oh, really? Did she date Tobey Maguire?
No, Jake Gyllenhaal dated the original Mary Jane. And then she, in her music video for All Too Well, replicated the upside down kiss to make a comment about how Jake wasn't over.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's like a whole lot of... I mean, with Taylor Swift, there's so much.
It makes me wonder if they were like, what if we did this? And then Taylor's like, okay. You know, or if she's like, dude.
No, she's behind it all.
Really, you think?
Mm-hmm. She is a deeply
very spiteful,
thoughtful person.
Yeah, that's
like she's thinking of everything all the time.
Is she a Scorpio?
I don't know. Should we put it to the test?
Yeah, we got to.
I tried to guess someone's the other day and I got it all wrong.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, happy Sagittarius season.
Hey, hell yeah! Do you have a guess? Exes. Do you have a guess?
I'm gonna go with Honestly, Cancer. What?
Sag.
Oh, so her birthday's coming up.
December 13th.
I love a Sagittarius, man.
Yeah, Sagittarius are cool. They're pretty chill, typically.
No, but they're not chill.
Mm.
That's why I think I need to stop going for Sagittarius people.
Yeah.
Because, one, it's not working out. Two, I feel like I need like an earth sign person to like bring me down sometimes.
Yeah, I can see that. What are the earth signs? Like
Taurus. I don't know. I just know Taurus because I said it. Someone was a Taurus the other day, and someone was like, "Oh, the Earth sign."
Oh yeah, see, there you go. I mean, for me, I don't know what any of the signs like are. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if that's a moon or a...
Then why do you like guess people's signs? Do you even know? What do you know about a Taurus?
Not much. It's a bull.
I know a couple things about a Taurus.
They're basically, I know Tauruses.
Like, they're cool as fuck, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, that's how they're just like just easygoing and just passionate enough to be just cool.
Yeah. Like, they speak up sometimes when they want to say something. They let a lot of shit slide. They're cool.
Yeah.
Dude, like, Brian is such like a chill personality, bro.
Brian is a Taurus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never like... Dude, shout out to Brian if you're watching.
Brian!
I fucking love Brian.
We
always love Brian, bro. We're like, Brian said this, dude. We're like, dude, you won't believe what Brian said when we were at that function. We are.
We're like, listen to this fucking joint that Brian came out with.
Yeah, right. Like, the other day, Brian was slinging them.
We love Brian.
For real, bro. Like, I can't remember what it was, but he said something to me at Peyton's show that.
Yeah.
And I told you about it later, and you were like, like, and I'm like,
yeah, and we're like, because we know like the demeanor and stuff right away. Like, we don't have to like break it down or explain like how it was funny. It's just like, dude, Brian said this. And
It's like, oh my god,
of course he did.
That's so Brian. It's so Brian.
Yeah.
But
we gotta get Brian on.
Dude, we gotta get Brian on.
If only he still lived here.
I know.
But it's cool.
Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn are the earth signs. I dated a Virgo once.
Virgos.
It was cool.
Mom's a Virgo.
I know. But I lack organization. Virgos are very organized.
Yeah.
You know? So it's kind of...
That's so true.
Yeah.
That's why me and Virgos clash, because I'm kind of like a control freak in certain ways. And so are Virgos. So it's just like a natural, like...
Yeah.
And it's always like something that we're not going to actually fight about. It's just a common, like, we're clashing in some way deep down.
Yeah.
But I do love Virgos. So anyway...
Oh, yeah. Same with Tauruses. Tauruses are sick. Dude, because my friend Bree Griffin, she is a Taurus, and she is, like, honestly one of the coolest fucking people I've ever met. Like, she's so cool, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Chill as fuck. Like, you just, like, want to talk to them. You know?
Yeah.
What do you think about that? You know?
Yeah. What do you think, though?
What do you think? Like,
what about
funny.
you?
You're so funny, aren't you? I agree with you, I think.
Yeah. That's the Taurus way.
For real, bro. They're tight. But, I mean, you know, they're 2 for 2. I don't know any other Tauruses to my knowledge. I don't think I know any others.
I know a few. Like, everyone I've met, when they say Taurus, it's just like...
Makes sense.
Yeah, like, I don't know. It just works.
Yeah.
But, so speaking of, you know, Brian and everyone, how do you feel about your show in Denver?
The show was tight.
Oh, and why don't you tell them about the host who was your teacher?
Oh, yeah.
That was pretty crazy.
Did I didn't say that last time?
No, because Olivia was here.
Oh, shit.
So we were...
So, yeah, small world type shit, actually. But, you know, I went to school in Musicians Institute in Hollywood, like, in like 2018, right when I graduated high school. And my teacher, I took a rap techniques class, and my teacher there was named Old Man Saxon. He was from Denver. And like, it was just crazy as fuck because like that alone, because I'm like, oh dude, you're from Denver? Like, what the hell?
It's like a crazy feeling out here.
Yeah, he's like, I went to Thomas Jefferson. I'm like, shut the fuck. Yeah, you're from Denver. But then I'm like, so then we like, you know, he remembered me and shit. And then he went on to a show called Rhythm and Flow, which...
Oh, he was on that show?
Yeah.
With Chance the rapper?
Mm-hmm. Chance and Cardi B and T.I. were the judges.
Yeah.
And he made it pretty far. And then he lost, like, in like the rap battle round, he lost to the dude who won the whole shit, D Smoke. And D Smoke was tight. Like, he was really good, bro. Like, I listened to some of his songs still.
Old Man Sax.
For real, bro. Old Man Saxon is outside, bro. But not only that, he sold his, like, he has sync rights to a show, a song that's on Silicon Valley by HBO.
Nice.
Yeah, so that was his credentials, like, to be my teacher.
Yeah.
Like, a long time ago he did that, you know? So, I saw him. He was the MC at the show, and like I saw him, and I was like, "Yo!" And so I went over, said what's up. I was like, "Dude, I've been following you, bro. Like, you know, I was so proud of you." And you went on Rhythm and Flow and shit, and like, but right away he was like, "Oh, dude, I know you from somewhere. Where do I know you?" And I was like, "I went to MI, bro." I was like, "You were my teacher," and he was like, "Oh, dude, that's right, dude. You can rap." He's like, "You're performing tonight?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Yeah, dude. Oh my God, that's so sick." And then like at the end of the show, he was like, "Yo, you killed it, bro." Like, he was like, "I'd like to take credit for some of that, but I don't know." And I told him like, "Bro, real life, you can take credit for a lot of that because I got so used to every week I got to go on stage with a mic with a live band, and spit like rap." And you get better. You just get better with practice, you know? You're like, okay, I sound like that when I do this, and I sound like this when I do that, you know? And you get more comfortable just being on stage and like, yo, what's up? How's it going, you know?
Yeah.
So it was super helpful. But I remember he would always yell at us about like cupping the mic, and like, he was like, dude, don't rap unless you put your hand up. Because like, what are you practicing for? And I was like, damn, I'll be rapping all the time, just like walking around. So I always do that. I'm like driving all the time.
Well, that's a little bit of a hazard.
Like, you know, on the highway, I'm like, every time.
All right. Well, no.
It is a hazard. I practice raps like all the time in the car. And it's, I don't know. I'm careful though.
Well, honestly, that's super crazy. That it's almost like that he was there. It's like, it's almost just like a little omen.
I know. Dude, and then he was like, let's make a song. And I was like, yeah. I was like, hell yeah, bro.
Nice.
Yeah. And I saw him talking to Mom.
And he gave a little nice speech about you.
Yeah.
Dude, honestly, like, I was kind of like, I was a little like, drunk when I got there. And something like, I think Kobe told me, like, that was like Zach's teacher, like, and I was like, just kind of drunk, and I was like, yeah, right? And like, for some reason, it like didn't hit. And then when he was giving the speech, I was like, that's sick as fuck. But like, why would Kobe told me? I was like, right?
But yeah, that was his teacher.
Yeah, it was like a weird, like.
He's like, we're all students.
Yeah.
You're just like, you're like, we all have things to learn.
I don't know what
I'm your teacher, you're my teacher.
I don't know what I was thinking about, but I was like, and it was kind of loud too, you know, so.
Yeah. That's hella funny. But yeah, he was like, dude, let's make a song. And I was like, yeah. So, and I have this one song that I've been sitting on for a minute, and it's like really unorthodox. And he has a really unorthodox type of rapping, you know? And I just feel like I had a second verse for it, but I didn't love it. And when he said that, I was like, dude, you should get on this one song, bro. Like, and I don't know. Hopefully it goes through, bro.
Yeah.
You know? But it was a super tight experience altogether, you know?
That is really cool.
And a bunch of people popped out, bro. That was super tight. Like, that was insane, actually. Every time I do a show there, I'm like, Oh my God.
It's crazy how many people come.
Yeah. And all the people, like, a lot of people knew my words and shit. Felt good, bro.
Yeah.
It was tight.
That is really cool. It's a good feeling. And I just love, like, going home. I feel like if for, like, a couple days, it's, like, the perfect amount of time to, like, see everyone and be, like, I can, like, be me for a couple days and, like, not worried about, like, the shit I say or, like, if they're gonna think I'm funny. Because, like, I know that, like, everyone that I run into knows my sense of humor. Mm-hmm. So it's like, and then when we were at Peyton's show, like, everyone I'm talking to, like, I'll make a joke and it's like a joke that if I kind of made here, like, maybe people would laugh, maybe not, but, like, everyone will, like, jump on it, and it's like, it's just nice. I just love, like,
yeah, it is nice to be
being
home.
in a room full of people that's like, you guys just get me. Yeah. Even people that I was not super close with, it's like, you guys know why I'm like this. You guys know, like, it's so cool.
It is. It's really nice. But I do think, like, a couple days is good. Cause
yeah,
even
exactly.
At the end, I was like, all right.
No, definitely. Even on the last day, I was like, all right.
Yeah, like, I was like, dude, we are not busy enough out here. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, dude, I'm so used to just, like, going.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's why it's so nice to be able to have a home there still.
Yeah. It's fucking
to visit.
Honestly, it is really nice. I enjoy it. I'm excited to go back. Especially because... But yeah, I also went to the studio and saw Age and saw Alex, which was really nice. I just fucking miss those dudes. And Saul. Saul pulled up.
Oh, nice.
And I was fucking hella productive in there, dude. 3 hours, 6 songs, basically. Like,
is that crazy?
That's insane. I'm not gonna lie. Ask around, bro. Like,
yeah, I don't really know. It seems like a lot.
Dude, it was. Like, ask Gage, right when I got in there, I was like, bro, cue the shit up. Like,
you were like Dave in that scene.
Yeah, I was like, dude,
run it.
Yeah, I was like, that's a joke. That's a joke.
And why doesn't Dave put those songs out?
I was saying that to someone the other day. Oh, I was talking to Nigel and Cam. I was because he watches Dave. And I was like, bro, you should just drop it the night the episode drops. People want to listen to that.
It's
crazy. Would run that shit up.
I don't get it. Does he not want? Is he trying to, like, just establish himself so hard first as like a producer, actor, director that he's like, I don't even want to touch the music.
Yeah.
But it's like, bro, you're famous because of your music. Like, you're really good. Yeah. Your show's about how you're really good. Like, let us have your music, dude.
Dude, it's crazy.
And then he tweeted like, oh, I'm gonna release all the music, and then he, like, didn't.
Really?
Yeah, he was like, Dave soundtrack coming soon.
What a dickhead.
And we never heard another peep.
Dude, Dave Bird.
Dave.
Come on, Dave. Come on, Dave. Dave, why would you not give us... That's a joke. No, it's been a whole fucking season. It's been a season and an off season, bro. Like, come on. And also, like, Ali's song. Like, sometimes I just want to, like, hear that.
Yeah.
Like, it's not a great song. I get it from an artist standpoint, how it's like, it would be a throwaway.
Mm-hmm. And that's why it's just
you fucked up. Like, yeah, you fucked up because you put it on a show.
Yeah, just put a soundtrack.
Everybody wants you to throw away.
You can just put, like...
Yeah.
Interlude.
Dude, and that's kind of like the thing I was talking about with Olivia last week. Was I was like, bro, sometimes you don't see it.
Yeah.
But, like, it's not your job to see it. It's your job to put the fucking shit out because you're an artist, you know? But, like, artists get all like, oh, no, I'm not. And I saw Rick Rubin the other day. He was like, dude, every single artist I've ever met is like, no, it's not ready all the time. Like, it's not ready to go out. Mm-hmm. And I struggled with that the hardest. But I feel like when I started dropping music, I, like, made a decision. Like, I owe this to myself. You know?
Yeah. I think it's good.
Yeah, I always think of it that way. Like, you owe it to yourself. Because I've been going back and forth about the fucking Paul Simon.
Yeah.
But it's like, just put it out, man. Like, and move the fuck on.
Yeah, just put it out. When is Time Keep Ticking gonna come out?
I think January. I think January 2024. I'm gonna just
EP.
No.
Oh.
I don't think an EP. Maybe if I like establish myself a little bit more, just a little bit more.
Yeah.
But
it's crazy. That'll be a year of living here.
Yeah, that's insane. But you know, artist-wise, I feel like I have made leaps and bounds. Like it's crazy.
Yeah.
You know, so that does feel good.
You really have. I
Right.
feel like a piece of shit.
Nah, but
I really do.
dude, but your time is coming.
They say that it's coming, but
Good.
yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what to do though. I talk to everyone possible. I try to plug myself every time.
Same.
I apply to jobs every day.
For real. Dude, I met this dude the other day, and he was like, dude, I've been here for 4 months. He was here for 4 months. He moved here from Texas, and he's like, dude, it's so easy to run it up here, bro. Like, there's so much money here, dude. Like, and I was like, dude, he's a cool
were
guy,
like, yeah.
bro. Yeah, I was like, He was like, dude, you ever go out, bro? Like, you ever? And I was like, look, bro, take me outside, man.
We do have to go out.
Yeah, because that's what I was really thinking. I'm like, dude, you're right.
All right.
He was like, dude, like, I went to this karaoke bar, dude, for like $10. You like get unlimited drinks, and I was like, what? What the fuck are you talking about? Like, he was telling me all these like spots, and it's like he's like, dude, but I moved here, and my buddy has been here for a couple years, so he like got the hookup. Like, dude, he had gas weed. I smoked with him, and it was fire, bro. I was like, damn, I have not hit this good of weed in a minute. And he was like, yeah, bro, my buddy, he gets it for the low, bro. Let me know. You know, and I was like,
yeah.
Dude, like.
Yeah, well, that's our plan.
For real, bro. We just got to get more outside.
Haley and Kobe?
Please.
Get us out.
Before I say too much.
Yeah, get us outside.
Oh,
all right, so we're going to answer a couple of your guys' questions.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, what do people often get wrong about you?
I feel like lately, what people get wrong about me is that I'm not confident. You know what I mean? Like, as a person.
Yeah.
And I feel like that part of me, like, as a kid, I was such a peacock type of kid, you know? And I was like, look at me. I'm confident as fuck.
Yeah.
Bitch. And then, like, I started fighting that through high school, I think. I was like, dude, you don't have to be. You can just, like, be confident.
Yeah.
You know? And I feel like now it's come to a point where people are like, oh, he has no confidence. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you went too far.
Yeah. But I don't feel that way. You know,
yeah.
I still feel the same. But I do feel like people are like, is he like second guessing himself, you know?
Yeah. That's interesting.
Yeah. I'm trying to fight it. I'm trying to work on it for sure.
I mean, I don't know why people would think that, honestly, but like.
I don't know. Maybe it's in my head.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know. But I feel like I'm a little too flaunty about me being confident now.
No such
Maybe
thing.
I'm just in a phase.
It's no such thing, bro.
I just walk around every day right now and I'm like, God, I'm the shit. Like in every way. It's so taxing to be so good at everything.
Damn. Yeah, that sounds rough. I feel things like that would maybe should waver my confidence happen, and like they don't phase me. You know what I mean? Like
same.
They like double down my confidence every time, but still I'm like, dude, do I seem like I'm not as confident as I am? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I was thinking about that in Bakersfield last night, and dude, oh my god, I should talk about that, dude. Shout out fucking Bakersfield, dog. I had a show last night in Bakersfield, and it was so fun, man. Like, Bakersfield always pulls up and shows mad love. I don't know what it is, bro. I don't know what it is about Bakersfield, but they be getting up. They fuck with the rap shit, man.
Yeah, it looked super sick. The clip that I saw.
Right? They were just with me. Like, they were just with me. But they also love trying to do. I don't know what it is.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like people really like Time Keep Ticking lately.
Oh, yeah. I think especially if I, like, give the little speech before.
Yeah.
About what it's about.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I think it really hits hard when it's, like, a bunch of artists that are there.
Yeah.
Like, dude, it made me so happy, dude. Last night I met a dude named Ruiz. Ruiz was his name. It starts with an A, bro. I can't remember his name right now. Fuck.
His last name?
No, his, like, rap name.
Oh.
But he was a rapper, and he killed it. He went earlier than me. And then, like, when I was rapping, I remember I explained the song to him, and he was like, I saw him, like, nodding, like, okay, yeah. And then I saw him as I was rapping. As I was like, I just been adamant, I gotta have the shit getting too active, my plate is full. I just been snapping whenever I'm rapping top 5, and that shit not debatable. And I saw him, like, and then he closed his eyes, and he was just sitting there like this.
He felt it.
Yeah, and I was like, yes.
Yeah.
And I just started going, like, really hard for him.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, he gets it, bro, he gets it.
I'm in his head.
Yeah, like, there was a time in the video where you can see that I was like, no, I have these people right now, you know?
That's sick, yeah.
And, like, the time keep ticking, like, right when it's so tight how the beat cuts right there, too. And then the chorus comes, and it's like,
it's like made to, like, build like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
you guys don't know.
Yeah, you guys don't know. But I do think that, like, it's cool to do that unreleased right now. Like, right now. Because people are going to be like, bro, what the fuck? Like, that song was just, like, an experience. Yeah. You know? Like, it was, like...
But, like, the thing is, then you got to release it in, like, a okay amount of time. Because I remember people, when I went to Something Dope with you, people would perform. And then they're like, oh, here's how you find me. And I'd be, like, looking for that one song that I really like that they did. And it's, like, not out. And then you're, like... You might follow them for, like, a month.
Yeah.
And then, like, if you don't see that song, you're like, oh, yeah, who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah, that's
so,
true.
like, it is lit to not have it out yet, because then they're going to kind of wait for it to come out. But, like, you got to put it out.
Yeah.
And you will.
Yeah.
Because you always put your songs out.
Yeah, and you know, time keeps ticking.
Yeah.
But...
it's like the theme of this fucking podcast.
I'm telling you, bro. Like,
it's
the theme of my life.
Yeah.
That's why I really... And that's what I mean by, like, all of these songs since Time Keep Ticking. Time Keep Ticking was the new wave. Mm-hmm. You know how I say there's waves? There was, like, Oxygen, Mamacita, Trying to Do. I think that was all I got out of that wave. And that was, like, I'm moving to LA. Yeah.
Before Time Keep Ticking.
Exactly. No, for real. Before Time Keep Ticking. But, like, those were, like, that was, like, the wave of, like, moving out. I was like, I decided I was gonna move out, and then I made Mamacita, which is like hella California vibes, you know. And then like Oxygen, I'm like, I'm not even gonna stay here anymore, you know, because I love you.
I love you. I'm out.
And then the third one is like Trying to Do, like moving on, like what you trying to do? I got a list of things that I'm trying to do to you. Like I like another girl and shit.
Yeah.
And then it's like the next wave was Same Shit, Stupid, and Paul Simon, you know?
Yeah.
But I'm like so over that wave right now. Like I'm like, I already cringe as fuck at that music. I shouldn't say that, but
yeah,
I really am like, oh fuck. It's not that good, you know? I feel like it is good, but
it is good.
I can do a lot better.
You're just excited for what's new.
Yeah.
And so are we.
Dude, yeah, and you know, I've been plotting on my hair, you know, switching it.
Yeah, for Christmas.
Yeah. And like, I feel like I should just do like something different, you know, like altogether like a different look. Switch the style a tiny bit.
Yeah. That'll be fun.
Yeah. Just more like marketable to where it's like, oh shit, like that guy fucking raps, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I am really excited for the future. 2024, I think, is my year, bro.
Yeah.
I always say that, but like.
But this one really is.
It really is.
I mean, all even numbers. Who can argue with that?
2 + 2 = 4.
Actually, you know how Mom's big number is 8?
Yeah. There we go. All you need is a reason.
I'm like, I'm gonna let you do that math in your head.
But dude, like, that's what I was gonna say, dude. The new wave, like, I feel like the biggest difference between stupid and same shit is it's much more precise. It's much more real to my life, you know? Mm-hmm. And that's why I feel so good performing it. And I'm like, you'll feel this shit, bro, I promise. Because I feel this, you know? Mm-hmm. Like, this is not a lie.
Yeah. And
every word is like...
And it really comes out that way.
Yeah.
When you perform it. It's like that interview of Billie Eilish where she's like talking about what was I made for, and she's like, watch my mouth. Every line is how I feel. It's like, that's you with that song.
For real.
Like, it is.
Like, it's just getting more and more. But also, it's like, okay, you know, stupid is like, okay, it's about this girl, you know what I mean? And dude, I'm exposing myself as like a songwriter type shit.
Right now?
Yeah. But like, I don't give a fuck. Because it's like, stupid is like, it's about a girl, you know? But I'm talking about a bunch of shit. Like, the time keep ticking. But what it's really doing, bro, is like, okay, yeah, same shit was kind of, it was more, it's when I started going towards like, this song is about this, you know? But now time keep ticking, it's like, every single line is about that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm talking about this criteria the whole time.
Yeah.
I'm not like bouncing around like how I usually am in my verses. Because I'm like grasping at inspiration, you know?
Yeah, and that's how, the same way I feel about Scholarships, which I think it's my favorite song off Cherry Woods.
Me too. Yeah.
And others have said.
Yeah, I'm aware.
But like, and that's why Scholarships is like one of my favorite songs to listen to on the treadmill, because like the whole song, the whole verses are like about like the same thing, and it's like you just feel it, like the words are just real.
Yeah.
And that's why it hypes me up so much. But like, and I feel like this is the same kind of thing. Mm-hmm. Where you just popped off.
Yeah, like it's just like a beam of... But I'm just realizing now that like, that's not... It's partially because of like, I'm able to let my hands go and like, do the inspiration, let whatever happen. But also I've been doing it so long that I'm just like, directing it, you know?
Yeah.
Better. Like, yeah. Way better.
Yeah, you practice anything, you'll get good. Like, you can get good at anything, like any dumb task.
Yeah.
So like when it's like a craft, like obviously you're gonna get good at it.
I know.
At little aspects of it without even realizing it.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. It's really crazy. Cause like, dude, you know what else Old Man Saxon talked about a lot in the class that I always remember? Like, good rappers, they rap on the drums. Like, they rap on the drums. It's kind of weird, but, like... So, I remember the best example of it was Empire State of Mind by Jay-Z, you know? And so, like...
Beyonce.
Alicia Keys.
Oh, my God.
My God.
Okay.
Did y'all hear that? No,
Why you forgot to not give her a shout out.
Yeah, that's my fault. Shout out Alicia Keys,
okay.
A goat.
Yeah.
A goat. But the beat is like boom, 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 boom. You know what I mean? And Jay-Z's verses. Yeah, I'm out there at Brooklyn, right next to the railroad. Yeah. I'll be hood forever. I'm the new Sinatra. And since I made it here, he does it every time. I used to cop in Harlem. My Dominicanos right there up on Broadway. Took it back to that McDonald's. And he's rapping on it. And, you know, he told me that in 2018. And I remembered it.
Yeah.
But I don't think I ever really was, like, able to utilize it. But, like, with time keep ticking, when I listen to how I'm rapping on that, I'm like, yes, that's it. Like, it's like on the drum, you know?
Yeah.
And it's just like, it's complementing the beat. It's not even like on top of the beat. Mm-hmm. It's like, this is another instrument, you know?
Yeah.
The verses too. It's like another instrument. So it's just like night and day, bro. Like how I see rapping, like making songs. And it's crazy because like I've been focusing on this shit for like years and years.
Yeah.
But now I just feel like, oh my God, bro. Like I'm finally good.
Yeah. Well, we can't wait to hear it.
Hell yeah, I'm hyped, dude. Dude, there's this one song called Boast too, and I started crying listening to it the other day.
That you wrote?
Yeah.
Why'd you cry?
Because it's just so real. It's really real. Like, the song is more of I don't know, I guess it's more of an Oxygen-ish song. But there's more rap and shit. Mm-hmm. There's definitely a lot of singing, though. That song took me the longest in the studio because I was, like, not hitting the notes and shit. It took me a long time to finally get it. But, that one is, like, dude, because even Oxygen, it's like, there's some things that I'm, like, exaggerating, you know? It's all exaggerated. Yeah. That's kind of the point of the song. But, like, with this, it's just like, no. This is my fucking situation, you know? Mm-hmm. Like, this is my whole life right now. And it's tough, you know? Like, that alone is, like, why I started crying, I think. Because I was like, dude, you did it. You did it. I said that out loud. I was like, you fucking did it. You, like, captured that feeling that we wanted to capture on the song. Like, I think it was, like, the tone and stuff, too. But I was like, because I remember when I drove you to Sherman Oaks that day, and I was telling you, I'm like, I want to do this. And, like, it has to sound like this, you know? Yeah. And then I was like, it has to, like, portray the emotion that I'm feeling, you know? Yeah. And you're like, yeah, you should do that for sure. Yeah. And then, like, I was listening to it, and I was like, oh, fuck, yes. Like, I did it. I fucking did it. Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's tight, dude. It feels good. I'm gonna have to do more to it, though. I'm not gonna lie. But there is some shit in there that is pristine. And that's just how it's gonna be from now on. It's all gonna be that shit from scholarships, bro. That undeniable, like, this is fucking good. I don't give a fuck if you don't like lyrics. I don't give a fuck if you don't like fucking rap, bro. Like, this is good shit, you know? Yeah. Above anything. That's what I want it to be. You know?
Well, sounds like you're making it.
Yeah. Just gotta keep on. Oh, dude, because I gotta talk about that, too. Now that we're talking about the unreleased. What? This song that I wrote the other night called K9. It is so fucking good, bro. It's actually better than all of them. It's like a new wave, you know? It's almost like I, like, skipped a wave. I skipped a wave break because, like I was saying, bro, I write a lot of songs. Like, I've been writing almost every night, and I try. And sometimes I'm like, yeah, this is not that good, you know? I've probably written 5 songs since, like, Boast and K9, you know? There was, like, 5 songs in between that I was like, no. Yeah. But I finished them, you know? I wrote the whole shit. Yeah. But then sometimes you just get on that one and you're like, oh my God, bro, it's gold. Like, and it's like, you only know it because you just threw out a bunch of coal. You know? Because I feel like sometimes when you just go back to mining, you, like, find the first coal you see and you're like, dude, it's a fucking gold. Yeah. You know? It's kind of interesting, though. Sometimes it is like that.
Yeah, well.
But, dude, that song Dog is a, like, low-key, like, get back song at you know who.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. and low-key, I was waiting on that, bro. I was waiting on that.
Waiting on what?
Like, because I told you, like, Dude, so just to give some people context, I got finessed. I'm not afraid to say it. I got played by a female. Anyways, I was like, kind of like, I told Maggie like not that long after. I was like, dude, I'm kind of like at peace with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I was like, I feel pretty good. Like, I don't know. Like, it is what it is, bro. Like, I'm just moving on with it, and I don't really give a fuck, you know?
Yeah.
But then, like, these feelings started creeping, you know?
Yeah.
And I was like, there's like, part of me was like, should I fucking text her and be like, hey, you know what? You know what I mean? But I was like, no. This is it, dude.
Yeah.
This. And then, like, it's a fucking hit, bro. Like, it's one of my best songs. And I'm not kidding. The way that I'm about to start promoting my songs and just the quality of the songs in general, it's gonna make a difference, you know? Mm-hmm. It's gonna make a huge difference. And so by the time we get to Dog, to K9, I'm gonna be on a pretty high. And when I drop that, everyone's gonna be like, what the fuck?
Well, that'll be 2024.
2024, baby. We getting busy. We outside. We on necks. We on a head top.
Yeah, big year.
Hell yeah.
All right, well, that's all we have time for today.
That's all we have time for. Sorry for rambling.
No,
Appreciate
we love it. That's what we're here for.
All right, cool.
And at the beginning, I'm like, do you like talking about yourself?
Yeah.
Yes. The answer's yes.
Yeah, I'm like, you
Let me
fucking
pop
listening?
off real quick.
Matter of fact, you want to hear about my all unreleased catalog? Not really, but are you interested in hearing it? All right.
Thanks,
cool.
guys, so much.
Thanks. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to
Yeah.
the Sunday Night Nut Pod.
We've been going for we're coming up on 25 episodes in a few weeks, and it's kind of sick. So thank you guys.
That is a little landmark, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So thanks,
All
guys.
right.
Peace out.
Happy Sunday night.
Yeah, happy Sunday.
We are brother and sister.